Save it for later. Sing us a song. Who will share a tale?
We all remember when Eivor gave orders to attack Kjotve's clan in Avaldsnes. I knew even then our chance at victory was slim. It was a fool's errand.
Let the sail
Eivor
out.
demanded we strike, and I am not one to disobey my superior. Such is the mark of an honorable man. You all know what followed. We set upon Kjotve's men and were overwhelmed. You lot were captured and fit to be butchered, and Eivor here, carried off to be sold into slavery. A fate worse than a fine death. But there is one fact you do not know. In the initial fight, I came upon Kjotve, cowering in an empty house. He did not see me, and I came within 2 arms lengths of him. I could have slain him! A fast stroke of my axe, ending our troubles. But I held back. Why? Because I remembered my oath to Eivor. Yes. Years ago, Eivor had staked a claim on Kjotve's life. So I left the Backrout alone. Yes.
A pity, Dag. There's no one living who can verify this incredible tale. Drop the mask! Stop! Let's have a song. Let's hear a story.
Shall we raise the sail? In the early days of the feud between Kjotve the Cruel and the Raven clan, there was a mad berserker called Kjarrobo. To no king or jarl, and would give his oath only once each winter, for reasons nobody could fathom. One year, Kjar's sister Thulra was married to Kjotve's brother Alrek, and soon Kjar was often seen in the company of that clan. But soon after, word came to Kjar that Alrek had abused his sister.
Can't raise the sail yet.
Thulra about this, she told him, "It is true." So Kjar invited Alrek on a hunting expedition. When they were away, Kjar slew Alrek and pulled off one of his arms. When he returned to camp, Kjotve asked where his brother was. Kjar shook his head and held out his hand, in which was an arm ring. "Your brother bid me give you this ring, Kjotve." Kjotve took the ring, and with it came the entire bloody arm. "Your brother pledged his oath to Hel herself," Kjar laughed. Then he turned and departed. He was never seen in those parts again.
Is there a sea scold among you? Sail out!
Here is a story I have not told a man, for it happened only last month. I was sharing a mead horn with a beautiful woman. When she, her sisters, and her mother all begged for your hand in marriage. Is that how this tale ends? Yes. Were you there?
Up the sails! Let's see.
I beg patience, all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh?
There you are, love. Hey, bear up, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burr? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 year back.
Trigger!
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner in Avery.
Stow! Avgos wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant that if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
Time has come for you.
Is this kind of noise common to London?
Now, we've a quiet day once in a great while. Try not to kill anyone, eh?
And wear your faces as skullcaps, though!
God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself.
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, was that it?
I will have dealings with any who can deliver fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that is you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of London's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of Lunden.
A burly name for a burly man. I like one who can hold himself in a brawl.
To walk tall in London, a man must know how to swing his fists.
It is not empty praise I give.
Well, your candor is appreciated.
Take me to your governor, Stow. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigger we go. What can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
So, this is London, a city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenreach. I was Saxon Borough, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless Reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, are me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in London for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Trigger I met Erke, and now we Reeves walk the city like parents looking after our children. A native son, and an imported Dane. See, London's a city built of many pieces. Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the air. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here? God, no. No.
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visitive and shines upon them.
You've no need for outsiders, Stow. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fatter those men, Stow. It can't go on like this.
You must be Erke, London's second Reeve.
Erke Botel's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second Reeve?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stow's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. He came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with his clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man. And that got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a ladder on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
They must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this burg. Oh dear.
What is it?
Dirty notes from the mistress. Sorry. Mistress Intriga's desk.
Ah, yes.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck.
He didn't want you to. It was his secret to keep.
3 sets of footprints leave. 2 average and 1 massive.
Find anything?
Besides enough blood to repaint the city's faded bricks. No.
Head or foot of all this. I just can't.
Look at us, sitting on our laurels while Eivor does all the work.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. I do not envy this man's death. Trigger was shot where he sat, probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This killer was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets, heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by monikers. The Leech, the Arrow, the Compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The Arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in London.
The Leech hails from Wessex. London is home to many of them as well.
And the Compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
Mithraic temple? Is that a church?
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. A so-called god beloved by the ancient soldiers that built this city. Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stowe.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here. Shall we, Broga? Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess. The temple is yours to explore, Eivor. It's to the east of... I must wear my reef's face.
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word. Show me what lies ahead. The Temple of Mithras. Well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance. Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted. Like we found in the villa. And there's a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith. The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit. Messages between the Leech and the Compass. Healing, gutting. The Leech is a strange one, but the Compass calls the strikes. I have got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least Sunan will feast. Best not to draw attention here.
Keep your guard up!
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Trigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in London.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Hey, what? You bring good findings?
A few sheets of vellum. Notes.
Order of the Ancients. Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
That would take some time to explain. But know this, that I am here to kill them. In London. It seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. Do we know anything we can act on?
The compass is a mystery.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you?
Captains are a transient sort. It may be...
That may be, but
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
who killed... The arrow is a Dane, who has seen his...
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in London.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit soldiers.
I know the very place.
The leech has need of flesh.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately, but not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again in several places, cut to pieces.
Good lord, Erke.
Let us not waste any more time. We'll find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. So, I will catch you at the Western Market.
Count on it.
And I'll...
It could be the leech is...
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
I must be careful now. Is this the leech's work?
Yeah. New corpses every day.
If you are the only target for your people's fear, then they will turn on you.
They're scared. If I am to be redeemed, I owe them the leech.
How many bodies is that now?
A score have been uncovered. Definitely the leech's work.
How can you be sure?
Their eyes are scooped out. Black, empty caverns. Same as Trigger's gods.
Must be hundreds of people passing by here each day. Anyone see them dumped?
It's the riverbank, Vinner. Every crooked dealing in this city goes through here. Heard from Stowe yet? About the arrow?
The leech is my focus just now. Does something worry you?
Ah, no, just checking up on the old Sparrowheart.
You two are close, like brothers.
Yeah. Close like brothers, you could say.
Erke! Tell me it wasn't her!
It wasn't your daughter, dear Kida. Take a breath.
Oh, thank Freya. I have such a fear I will find her down here. She works errands for a smith who sends her to these docks. Most times at night. I cannot stand it.
She works for a blacksmith. Do you know where?
Never told me his name, nor where he hammers. Tight-lipped about everything, this stubborn girl. I haven't seen her in 2 days, and feared the worst. In London, you must always fear the worst.
What sort of job did she have?
Ran errands and the like.
Do you know the name of...
Name. But I wish I did.
Anything else you remember?
I had a neighbor once tell me she saw Regna, lingering for a time under the London Bridge. Worried me sick hearing that.
That is a good place to start. Thank you, Gila.
A shady smith, a missing child. It's a lead with some weight.
London Bridge after sundown.
Good. And Eivor, don't drop your guard around these docks.
Do I look like what? What do you see, Sunan? What do you see? Best wait until nightfall. They will attack on sight here.
Eivor, welcome to the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. And once we've found the arrow, this order needs to know we'll be after the
Any noise yet about...
I've heard whispers.
Which man? I see...
He's good at blending in.
I will sniff around.
Eivor.
You suspect him of something?
I don't know. Whoever killed Triga was a close friend, and it was Erke who found the body. I know Erke so well, and I can't bear to think he'd do something so vile. But...
Then do not. Wait for proof before you condemn your friend.
Ah, forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've been a reeve for so long. Fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments for his great plans.
But you could not shed Erke and his friendship.
No. No, I'm not sure I could.
It is good to talk. Unburden your soul. Clears the mind and lifts the weight up.
Yes, indeed.
I should find one of these...
I'll return to St. Godspeed, Eivor.
Hey, what? That's enough!
This coin is engraved with an image of the London Colosseum.
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
You are looking for skilled archers.
This contest is private. Invitation only.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire. Is this enough?
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow before you go any further. Want a trial round to test your eye?
I will shoot a practice round, just to be sure.
Go ahead then. They're all set up.
I keep seeing them around my mum's house. Hope like this. Thinking they can stink up the place.
How was that?
You've got quite an eagle eye on you.
I've had enough practice. Let us begin.
A real fanatic you are. It's a simple contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand runs down. Here's the new competitor, a Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Sayed! All right, take your mark. Hook, set, North! Fire! A perfect strike!
A cheat! A cheat!
It was a fair shot. Carry on. Odin's beard. Did you see that? Incredible. Eivor leads to victory. That's deadly aim you have. Best I've seen for some time. Well shot. You have earned your place at the arrow's side today. He'll be eager to meet you. Hold yourself to the Imperial Arch and speak with our man who's... Recite the phrase. May the Father of Understanding guide us, and he'll know it's you.
Are you Husa?
Yeah? And who's asking?
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
And may the Mother of Wisdom give us strength. You're to stand just there.
Friends, brethren, good people of London, we have had a hard week. Cowardly invasion. Trigger, my friend, my leader,
Come! Throw the dog off stride!
Time to fight dirty. You're lying.
Hey! Stop Daskados!
Arrows knocked! It's a hard thing to raise the rats of a city into warriors. Hook, set!
You raised no one. You only trapped them in their cowering fear.
Draw strings! First wave fire! No. I gave these men order. I gave them purpose. I showed them their common enemy. Anchor strings! Second wave fire! I was arrow for their rage. Without a foe to consume, we devour ourselves!
He speaks true. A man without an enemy defeats himself. Justify all you want. You're just a king-killer and a coward.
Aim and fire!
You're unharmed. Praise be to God.
It will take more than a few lads with new...
The arrow was a boy.
A man with a book.
Afghans?
I could return with his head on a spear, if you would like to see.
No. You've no... He saw London as a kiln of rage. Too hard, perhaps I...
From one man, such hatred is easy to...
Power. Men will...
Very true. With Avgo's gone, I will turn my...
Erke should be down at the quays.
If the Compass should...
Then I'll be at St. Paul's.
She's always singing it when she comes by.
Another one's washed up.
Out of the way! Let the man work.
Best follow him. See where this leads.
Who's there? Fuck off! I'm warning you.
Good luck. God favor you, friend.
Guards here are vigilant.
Shoot! In for the kill. Join the Draugr!
I split you! Come! Throw them!
That will cost you. Don't fall for any traps.
Sunan.
You got the purse I'm owed. Huh? Who the fuck are you?
I am with the Order. The Leech bade me give you a message.
The Order? Huh? I'd need more testament than your word alone.
I have this.
If it's silver, I'll accept it as payment.
You know this is no Elderman's coin.
Right. So what's the Order miffed about? I'm doing my duty.
I am here about the Leech. The tools you made were unsound.
That's not my doing. Sister Frida Smith is breaking them faster than I can smith.
Breaking them on the bodies of the poor and unwell? We warned her against such evil.
No, that's not a fair read on her work. She never kills without reason.
That is for us to decide. Where is she now?
Where she always is. The old forum in the shade of the Giant's Wall.
Thank you, brother. And keep this to yourself.
Hey, wait!
Stop!
I found the alarm!
Hits take a toll.
Show me. Shouldn't be seen here. The hood should work. The leech dissects her prey.
Time you die! Yeah! Tight!
Stay clear. Almost ready to go home. Here's a rock for your stuff to sins.
Die! Shoot there!
System received.
browbeating.
Watch for my feet.
You try
One more, that's all. I'm nearly finished.
That is enough.
Ah, it's you.
For all the dead we collect, dear sister, you and I are equals.
Quite a charnel house. I'd lost count of how many. I suppose I've been greedy in my research, but not for lack of care. The Ancient Ones, the Arbiters, they built us out of simple pieces. So easy to break, so difficult to mend. There must be an improvement. We should be stronger, faster, smarter. I could have fixed us. I could have made us better.
We are blood and bone. Spirit, Fortitude. Perfect as we are.
You've such beautiful eyes.
Yes, go to me, Bride! Go! Go!
It is done.
Ah! The leech is bled out. And did you catch a name?
A nun, name of Fortitude.
What? The good sister? That can't be right. She was a saint. A healer and a... Gods! That brick fits this week's wall of shit.
You knew her?
She saved me. Mended the broken leg. Thought I'd lose it. But not with Fortitude. You wouldn't know it was ever broken. The sands will run backwards now. Without her, we'll return to balancing humors.
All of that for this. Secrets of the human form. How she saved lives.
And how she ended them. It might be the ravings of a madwoman.
Not every problem has a clean solution.
True. Very true. I've built my name selling the heart fix. I'll live with it.
This was her fix. All her ideas and discoveries written here. Ill-gotten gains.
I have a mind to burn that bloody tome. Is that the right call?
Too many died for this book. It is not worth its weight in blood.
You're right. It would be like plucking straw from shit. Too much bad with the good.
Odin and Freya weigh the worth of our lives, not some cunt in a wimple.
Aye, get rid of it then. And tell no one of this. If you need me, I'll be at St. Paul searching for something on the compass. Thanks for all this, Broka.
This place is heavily guarded.
The good sister was murdered! And where were your guards? You hear me, okay? I've looked on you.
Some surly guests outside.
Eivor, we didn't see you enter.
It's about time you found each other. Stop tiptoeing around it.
Yes, I've found Stowe and he's found me. And here we are, together.
Have you stepped out today? There's a strange feeling brewing in the streets.
I've heard the shouts. The deaths of Avgos and Friswith have angered many.
Let us hope the compass numbers among the offended.
I don't doubt it. But are we ready for him?
Let us go over all...
Trigger was killed. Avgos, the arrow.
And the good sister. London's saint. Your bishop has already issued...
It is time we focused on the...
Aye.
We let fly the feathered dart. Cut raven ink from a cowering quill. Now we wait, wolf-tensed, for the master of the River Rep to return and revenge his shaken warriors.
Well, well. This one's got the gift of Odin's meat.
What is on your mind?
We know the compass is...
And he won't like it. With the death of the leech and the arrow...
Apart from this, the man...
Burn in your hell, you bloody reeves!
We're pinned in!
Is there another way out?
The tower! There's an open window they can't have reached!
I'll go up! You find a way out!
Make for the steeple!
The yarn's still spun for us, my stone. We've many years yet. Come on! Inferno!
I had a view of the city from the roof. There's a new flotilla in the harbor.
The compass.
Bastard. If we commandeered the Springles at Avgosport, we could rain a cloud of arrows on the invaders.
I'd sooner take the flank and go around this army to the boats. If we cut the head off this beast, the Order's men will be easy to rout.
I want those Springles on our side. I will follow you, Stone.
Up on the ramparts. We'll redirect their fire.
Whatever happens, this ends tonight.
May God guide our swords and cover our backs.
Don't be reckless, little boys.
We'll see you when it's done, Erke. Count on it. Follow me to the ramparts, Eivor! They'll have no chance! Too close!
Finish you! I'll stage your welcome.
Men at the ready!
Let me go!
Burn it to the ground!
Smash you!
Let's turn these Springles back on the Countess!
save you!
Where's your silver? Where?
Let me go! Pay for your sins!
Burn it to the ground!
Forward! Forward!
Let's turn these Pringles back on the compass.
Look out! Arrow fire! Look out! Now you got this! Fire! Thank you! You're dead! Die now! Slithering away! There! Follow my lead! No! Out! Out!
Shit! Have to repair that.
Asgossen's made us we were too confident. I don't suffer the same disease. I'll drown and...
So this is the compass, large enough to ford an ocean.
City.
find Erke's lapdog. You've stolen me from Francia!
Pringles are close!
Won't take long.
No one left to save you! Where's your silver? Where? Let me go! Let me go!
yet. Forward! Forward!
Kill you!
You've stolen me from
So this is the compass. Large enough to ford an ocean.
You die here, Dane! Persistent bastard! Defiant to the end! Persistent bastard! Defiant to the end!
Burning to ash what you cannot possess, that is a child's way out.
To hell with London. Boudica was right to burn it to the ground. It's a brick-and-mortar shithouse. So bright and beautiful, set aflame. Will you rule over these cinders now? Yoke its people to your whims and needs?
You do have power here. Power you have earned. I have finished my work in London. That is enough.
London is only a beginning. My order reaches further than your tiny boats can take you. Never forget, Trigger, my old friend. A man at sea may have gold and glory, but he is always a slave to the churning tides. We are that tide.
There you are. The Drenker we must thank for our good fortune.
How do I look? Half drowned and half burned?
Not half of either. And far better for the blood on your blade.
The compass is dead. London is yours, to wreck or rebuild.
We will rebuild. We'll strengthen the walls, reunite families, and likely use less wood, more stone.
Ill-timed, eh? Okay. I'd like a quiet moment to pray.
We'll take it together.
Until our next meeting, I trust you will heed my call if I should send for you.
You came to London in search of a friend, Eivor. You found two.
Aye, Broga. And you deserve this. A silver ring for your raven perch. It was Trigger's before he gifted it to me. I say you've earned the right to wear it now.
I'm touched, Erke. I will carry it with pride. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news. London is with us, and cleansed of the Order.
Good. Hytham will be pleased.
I should talk to Hytham. I should talk to Hytham about my next targets.
See Wallace.
The Order has been purged from London. For now, they hold no power there.
That is good news. And I would celebrate, but for the fact that...
Jorvik is a city under Norse control. I should have less problem.
That is a hopeful way of seeing it. I have something here for you. Tidings that may displease you.
Tell me.
You remember Kjotve's son, Gorm? He has since taken his father's place in the Order.
Interesting. He's got him here in England. Is he another blotch on our list?
He is further west, in fact. A land called Vinland, discovered centuries ago by an Irish sailor called Brendan. The Order of the Ancients has some recent fascination with Vinland, but I cannot say what it might be.
Let me find out for you.
Vinland is far away, according to my source. It may take weeks to find him after a long and perilous journey.
There's no danger that would cow me, Hytham. I will speak with Randvi and arrange passage.
Was there something else?
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Eivor, if you've a moment to spare...
Come to me. I want to see the Alliance map.
Have you spoke with Hytham about Vinland?
I have.
Good. I have marked it on the map with a bit of guesswork as to its location. Let me know when you wish to leave.
Sir Ceolbert has traveled to Shropshire.
He has, into a difficult situation. The Shire has been mired in a long war with Rodri, King of the Brits. Ceolbert hopes to negotiate a peace with the...
I hope you're tutored.
Indeed. But I think it best if you supervise these talks. If Ceolbert can make this...
I will make my way to Shropshire.
I am relieved. He and Ivar should be in Quatford just now. You will find it along the Eff and Hafun River.
If Ivar is with him, I will certainly be needed. I want to see the Alliance map. What can you tell me of Vinland? Is it a real place or merely a rumor?
Rumor or not, I found someone willing to sail you there. She claims to have seen it once before.
If she's willing to risk her life beside me and make the long journey, I will take her at her word.
Nessa is her name. Meet her at the docks when you are ready to leave.
What can you tell me?
Rumor or not, I found...
If she's willing to risk her life...
Nessa is...
I will go now, and end the life of Goran Kjotveson where the Valkyries cannot find him.
It is a long voyage, Eivor. Be careful.
Eivor, if you've a moment to spare... Eivor! Good day to you, stranger.
Nessa, is it? I'm Eivor. Randvi said you would be my guide.
That is right. Passage to across the seas to St. Brenton's land, is that right?
Randvi called it Vinland.
One and the same. It is a 3-week trip by longship. Arduous, dull, possibly fatal.
Should we survive, you will be compensated.
Eivor, before you go, you must be dressed as a thrall when you arrive. To be seen as you are would raise suspicions. Gorm runs this new camp, and it is a good bet all but a few will be loyal to him.
Good thinking.
Only taking care of our prize Strenger.
First things first, Eivor. My ship, my rules. Second, you follow the rules. Third, if you listen to my rules, you live.
Understood.
Good. Let me know when you're ready and we'll get going. Say the word, and we are off.
I will leave my gear behind and dress the part. To Vinland we go.
Hop in. We'll leave now.
Three cold weeks in the whale road. past mountains of ice and kingdoms of stone. Saga lands. All this way to kill a man. Gorm Kjotvisson, the son of my father's old foe. What dark work does the Order have so far across the open sea? Someone in charge. I'd better step with care. No friends here.
You look stronger than most of the others. What's your name?
Yora of Jorvik.
Yora? As in horse?
My father never wanted children. What is this place?
Newhaven. A wild place found on no map.
Are we settling here?
That is not our plan. Too many wild folk in the woods.
They threaten us?
You ask too many questions, horse. Your task is to keep your mouth shut and do as I tell you. Now, unload that ship and then I'll have you carry those carrots.
Hildi! Hildi! We can't find Olaf.
Loki says, not again.
We cannot send supplies to Gorm without his guidance.
Ugh! Haul what supplies we have to the nearest camps then. Gorm's men will do the rest.
Let me go. I can carry whatever supplies Gorm needs.
That's Olaf's job, horse, not yours. You stick to this port and keep your head down. Ask around about Olaf. Someone must know.
If I can find this Olaf, he may know where Gorm is.
Elspeth, I was wondering, have you seen Hilde's brother about?
Olaf the Unlucky? Why are you sweet on the fellow, is that it?
No, just worried about him.
No, you tell Gorm he got out of the storehouse.
Gorm is not here. So until he is, I won't worry on it.
You should. You're the one who lost him.
Maybe so, but I am sailing back to England at first light. May Loki eat this place.
Grab a shovel from Gorm's storehouse?
No, it is a rotten place, that storehouse. Have you seen it? A bloody mess.
If it's a mess, then clean it, dungbrain.
He beat Olaf bad. Thrashed him and locked him away in the storehouse.
You know why? Because Olafur stole from Gorm and got caught. You're not stealing, are you?
No.
Good. Now less whining, more working.
Gorm's storehouse. A good place to start. Someone broke through this wall. Someone broke through here, made quite a mess. Could be Olaf went this way. footprints. Might be Olaf's. This trail leads to high ground. Good. I can get my bearings. Seen such a place. Quiet. Not a stone building in sight.
What?
Those two carry themselves like leaders. It's worth a try.
Hail, friends. Do we understand one another?
Oya ganyatarda kehronu. Joknahoda tigade igardungwe.
Do any of you speak Norse or Saxon?
Zatsadegwat gigarungwe, yate tsidewayanderi. Yate yungwe herize onanzini toditni guhra di hantos ne gaa.
Giga ozidaa, wahuna daro ne kigardungwe. Tigade not ne e.
This is Sunan. Her name means insight.
Yanja dahawe giga, zinue oya ganyatarda kehronu itres. Danu ahinasku. Ahoya dagenha toga ahuna darohage giga.
Sunan, you made us some friends. These huts and clans. Am I in Midgard still? Waterfalls are places of power in the old sagas.
Giga oya ganyatarda kehronu rodaska.
9 days I hung in the tree. 9 days. You hear me?
There is a language I know well, but the words are mind-sick.
Zatunde gatiga, rojadatkum, zatsetsant toga asqueni, toner, erda anchata hawite negaa.
Then I threw my eye in the well. This is wisdom.
Sounds like the ranting of a sea.
Who are you?
Olaf, I am. Olaf. Called the unlucky, but don't you believe it.
And where is,
Promise you will do it quick.
What?
Do not stab me from behind, Drengur. Like Sigurd and the dragon. Please.
I'm not here to kill you. I've come for Gorm.
Not here to kill me?
Not today.
Oh, stay clear of Gorm, then. He's not a good man, not a good man at all. Why would you need to see such a terrible man?
It is a matter of honor, and Gorm
owes me a great debt. Let us leave it at that.
Oh, good. Yes. Yes, honor is good. Olaf will help you. Olaf will help you so much. Honor is the only thing. Yes, the only thing.
I saw signs of a struggle at your camp. Did something happen between you and Gorm?
Nothing to speak of. He, did not care for me trading with the villagers here. Beat me and put me in chains. I slipped away free. Not so unlucky, am I? Still alive, yes. Still alive.
Good. Point me toward Gorm.
Not possible. He is away. Far away at the camps in these woods. All well guarded. Might be at anyone.
Why camps? Is he settling here? Or searching for something?
Searching, yes. Always searching, and never finding. The mean backrot.
And how do I find these camps?
I can show you. Follow, follow, follow.
Olaf, will you tell me something?
Anything Olafur can tell, Olafur will tell, my new and big friend.
Why would Gorm cross the sea to this nameless wilderness? It seems a great risk for so little.
Gorm carries with him a crystal that talks. It tells him where to go and what to do.
A talking crystal.
It is true. The Elfstone tells him to seek, and so he seeks. And when it says dig, he digs. Such a mystery.
What is he digging for?
That is a mystery he will not tell. But my guess is the best guess. He seeks the door to Jotunheim. Look! Out across the river. One of Gorm's camps. All look like that. All of them.
They are well guarded, you say?
Oh, yes. By fierce men. Warriors who attack any stranger on sight. Anyone. And they are all well armed. Not like you. As well equipped as a stable hand.
It does not take much.
But sharp steel helps. Oh, yes.
You're not wrong.
Olafur will help. Gather
ore and heights.
Yes. Yes! Some in the woods.
I do not understand their language. Can you translate for me?
No need, no. We talk with signs. Just walk up to a trader and start trading. Take this. Some goods to get you started.
Thank you for this, Olaf. Might be a good idea to trade, now that I'm here.